Scene 4, Act 3, Take 11. Welcome to Not Quite a Podcast with Juan and Dean. As you can see, we've gone through major changes. For one, we have our cameras on so you can see our ugly faces. And we have changed the name of our podcast. If you remember from our previous episodes or future episodes, I don't know when we're releasing them, we will be saying welcome to Late Nighters, but then we realized Late Nighters is basic AF. So we are now Not Quite a Podcast, and we're not really quite a podcast. I mean, we have cameras on, we're going to be watching videos, we're going to be reacting to them, and yeah.
Okay. I mean...
I'll pass you on to
Yeah. I'm completely blanking, man. But yeah, we just thought... well, this is our very second ever recording, as Juan said. We changed the name and we have video now. Not quite a podcast, but today we thought we just watched a few videos from this guy. What was this guy's name?
Sam Chewy.
Sam Chewy? Okay. The second episode featuring Juan and Dean and Sam Chewy. Because the reason for this is the other day, Juan and I were talking to each other about like airplane flights because we really want to go to Japan at some point. So we were down this YouTube hole of looking at first class airplane flights, and we stumbled upon this guy.
Because naturally we want to fly to Japan in first class, and that's why we need you, our viewers. Please, we're begging you
or
to
maybe
subscribe.
Maybe we can
subscribe
just,
to our Patreon that doesn't exist. Please, I beg. Please.
Well, we'll
Anyways.
probably the closest we'll get to it is being in the plane and then imagining that we're in first class. But okay.
I love that. That's the closest we can get. Pathetic. We're getting first class tickets.
Yes.
Anyways.
I mean, no. I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just quickly change my lights here. So, I'm sorry, Juan. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Hey guys. So I guess I'll just be doing a quick introduction. Yeah, Dean said we're gonna watch videos, naturally, as every other YouTuber. But this is a podcast. It's a podcast.
I mean, we're not really sure what it's not really a YouTube video.
Well, yeah, it's not quite a podcast, true.
So it's not quite a podcast. But...
Yeah. Anyways, we're going to be watching the next level from first class videos. We're watching the super luxury private jet flying experience.
Yeah.
Sam Chewy is going to be getting on a Boeing 767, a private Boeing 767, and he's going to show us all the things that we wish we could do on a plane.
Because this is the closest we could get to that since we're stuck in our rooms.
Yeah,
so.
we're going to taste what
escape.
it's like to be rich for 10 minutes.
What's the name of this channel? Do you know?
The name of the channel, it's just Sam Chewy.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if
I think it is.
if this recording will
I can't
pick
check.
up. I hope my phone doesn't pick up the sound of my kettle boiling because I'm making myself a cup of tea.
Nice.
But we can only see, I guess. Also, my phone is taped to the table. I have no idea if it does anything, but yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh well.
Well, we can get into it.
Yeah. Okay. Shall we start then?
Let's do it.
Sweet. And action.
Once a lifetime opportunity.
Let's fly
Hell
together.
yeah! Oh, he's such a
He's
such a character, man.
Yeah.
Wait, what? This is first class, right?
No. No. This
It's
as
not.
I said before, it's not first class. This is a private jet.
Private jet.
Private plane. A whole 767. These planes are used for, I think, international flights. Not sure, but it's a huge plane with like 7 people on board probably. I mean, private chef, private stewardess, all the works.
He keeps saying once in a lifetime opportunity, and all his videos are of him going on these really
Well, they're
luxurious
once in a
person.
lifetime for us, and it's every day for him. So,
Okay.
so yeah. Anyways,
He probably lives. He's probably homeless and he lives just from these traveling.
there was actually a comment. I was looking at the comments. One of them was like, "Sam Chewy, the richest homeless person in the world." Anyways,
Amazing.
Welcome to our master suite. This is the biggest bed in the end.
fuck,
Look at that.
fuck. I want that.
And we were surprised last time about
Oh yeah,
the first class seat having a bedroom.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, before we started the podcast, some context for the viewers. we were just going down the YouTube rabbit hole, looking at first class videos, and the most expensive flight, I believe it was Etihad, which had a $20,000 flight, where you had your own private room to sleep in, your own private lounge, and a private bathroom with a shower. So that's 3 rooms just for yourself.
And a
And
butler.
before that flight, you also had a private lounge in the airport. You had a chauffeur to pick you up from wherever you were, take you to the airport, and you have a private butler as well. So yeah, these are the things we aspire to have one day.
That's smart. We can only dream.
Nonsense. If you work hard enough, you can do it. But
True.
you gotta work for it. And yeah, nah.
Press play, press play.
And the bed is huge. It doesn't even fit the frame of the camera.
This is your ensuite bathroom. Shower.
Why do you need a couch in the bathroom? Or is that the toilet? Okay.
Mr. Chu, can I invite you to come to your private lounge where you can enjoy a bath? Okay? This is your private lounge.
Voila! Amazing. It feels like a private home in the plane.
Mr. Chu, here's your welcome drink.
Thanks very much.
Please enjoy.
Oh, you have flowers for me as well.
Would you like to put it later?
Like this?
Perfect.
Wow, this is incredible. I'm
Not staged at all. But
that, right?
We have an onboard cinema that you can use later.
Actually, hold on. There's something there that I just noticed. So here, he's holding a GoPro or something, right?
yes.
So did he tell the stewardess, all right, now redo that scene again?
Oh yeah, that's what I meant by it. No, totally not staged.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
But
That's kind of weird to do. I don't know. Having to do these kinds of videos, I feel like it's really awkward having to hold the camera to have the POV. Anyways,
Would you like to put it later? Perfect.
Wow, this is incredible. I'm in a room here. I'm in
You're
a
in your own
house.
palace.
I'm in the palace, like you said, right?
We have an onboard cinema that you can use later.
the TV
I
could
mean,
be
it's
a bit
really like
bigger,
an
actually.
apartment.
But yeah, no, the TV could be bigger, for sure.
I don't have to use a mask on this flight. Is that right?
It is right, so we're very proud and we're one of the first aircraft to have installed an ionization technology. So it sterilizes all surfaces and neutralizes all pathogens.
Damn.
Good morning, Sam. Welcome on board the flight deck on this Boeing business jet, affectionately known as Sky Lady. My name's Mark, I'm your captain today, and my colleague Angel will be assisting me during the flight. We intend to take you on a sightseeing tour around Switzerland and northern Italy. Flight time of 1 hour and 29 minutes, cruising at 32,000 feet with a speed of about 450 miles an hour over the ground. You may well see the Matterhorn out on the left-hand side initially. We'll then make a bit of a right-hand turn down towards Torino, then south toward the Mediterranean Sea, coasting out just to the west of Genoa. Left turn back in past Pisa, up towards Milan, Lake Como, Lake Maggiore, and hopefully it should be fairly smooth most of the way, and that you enjoy the flight.
He says 1 hour 20 minutes.
That is... wow, that's fast.
I'm going to be doing a pre-flight inspection.
But it's not to get somewhere. They said it's
No,
a
it's just
flight.
a-
It's
yeah.
a sightseeing flight.
Oil level
Yeah.
So like, there would be no
Also,
time
look at
to use the TV.
Yeah. Also, look at the size of that engine. Ah, I love plane engines.
Remember that picture of the huge, like compared to the normal ones?
Oh yeah, where the engine alone was the size of the. It was the engine of a. I believe it was the engine of a Boeing 777 compared to just the fuselage of a 737. Yes, I remember my planes. Haha.
So he's on it by himself right now?
Yeah, with the engineer, a stewardess, and 2 pilots. 5 people on a plane.
But-
Oh, and a chef. I can't forget the chef.
But there are so many windows on the side.
Well,
Is it just for
naturally.
that one person, or are there more rooms?
Yeah. No. Why would he need more? Why would he not have windows on a plane? Why would he only have one window when you can have many so you can look at different places?
I mean, that room that he had, that doesn't span all those windows, does it?
Guys, I
Like,
found
see?
something in the
Well, you want to look outside, don't you?
They have a copy of my new book, Air 747, on this plane. I'm super impressed. They found out what I like, and they even have my book.
He made a book. Damn. Dean, we gotta write books.
Would you like to have lunch? Please follow me to the dining room.
Let's go. Can't wait.
I have a feeling he got on the plane with his book and placed it there, and then filmed.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they do that. A dining room?
Sam, this is the wine menu with the wines we have selected for you.
Thank you very much.
Here you go. We have some canapes ready for you.
Thank you very much.
We are preparing a lunch
Whoa.
for Mr. Shu. Today we will have some foie gras on duck breast, a very classic dish, French dish.
I'm jealous.
Like, those are all where all the windows are, you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's windows everywhere, so you can look anywhere.
Today, right? Foie gras and duck breast, classic French dish.
It's black truffle with truffles on top. Oh man.
For the main course, we will have some blue lobster with lemon garlic sauce.
This is amazing dish, chef.
This is amazing
I'm
dish,
shocked.
huh?
With garlic butter. This meal is for king, cheese, and potato. What do you prefer after the lobster? You have Wi-Fi on this plane. It's the fastest Wi-Fi. Hey, Andrea, buongiorno. And your airplane.
Buongiorno.
The Wi-Fi works so good. Now I can call all my friends. I can stream YouTube video on the plane. Fantastic.
On the
Okay, I'm gonna
plane.
enjoy my flight now. Ciao, Andrea.
You want to play GTA Online, Dean, on that flight?
This is really amazing. They have this
Yeah.
2KU band
Oh.
connectivity.
Oh my gosh.
On the rest of the plane. It's very large. This or executive.
The rest of the plane.
I can sleep here. This is
Executive
like
area.
I sleep when I'm very
Why
used
do you
to.
need so many seats?
I don't know about like having that open up like that into a bed.
This is the entourage? Wow.
So, do you have a
Wait,
co-rest area
sorry.
on this airplane?
What were you saying, Dean? Hold on, let me put pause. What were
You
you
saw
saying?
how that chair opened up into a bed,
Oh yeah?
but there's like nothing next to it.
You think you'd fall?
No,
You
I
wouldn't
mean
fall.
you're
You got a
just
seatbelt.
sleeping. You're sleeping. No, I'm not talking about falling. I'm like sleeping
Oh.
in front of like you're in a room full of people. It's not like a closed off
I see what
thing.
you mean.
Well, they see. Look.
Nah, but there's enough space, though. There's enough space. Plus, I doubt they'd fill up all the chairs. Entourage.
So, do you have a crew rest area on this airplane as well? Oh, this is the crew rest. Whoa! It's actually nice.
Oh, damn.
And the window-
Crew rest. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Get comfortable to have a quick nap.
Yeah, show me, please.
It's so scripted, but no one cares.
It's too amazing. I don't care.
It's too amazing, yeah.
I'm just like, oh, that reminded me one very famous airline shower. My God, this bed is so beautiful. I think it's not only the biggest I've seen in a plane. This is probably the
Why would you
biggest one I've
nap
seen
in a 1 hour 20 flight?
I have it all to
I would
myself.
never
Yeah.
nap on a plane.
Exactly.
Beautiful patio here.
It's a short flight to get back to the lodge. Can you take a rest? Welcome to your bedroom.
Wow, the lounge
They turned it into a second bed.
bed here. So there's not only one bedroom, there's a second bedroom here. I guess this is right, because that one is like for overnight, but this one is like take a short nap before we land.
But it's 1 hour 20.
Beautiful flying over Switzerland, and this is the highlight.
Look, and now they're gonna land.
Yeah.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
9, 8. Oh, it stops after 10. I don't like how the screens look on that plane. They look like they were glitching out.
Now we have landed.
Oh, that's because of the shutter speed on the camera.
Flies over? I
Yeah.
didn't hear anything. It was so quiet, beautiful, just like a dream on board. I don't know the map, thanks to the ionization, the well-being, the beautiful connectivity, and the most important thing, the comfort and luxury. Well, thank you, Captain. Thank you for flying me.
Thank you very much indeed. Hey, thank you for supplying with us on the flight.
Wish you many more happy landings
Thank you.
on this beautiful jet.
That was amazing. How do you feel about that, Dean?
Sam Choi, man. The most genuine dude.
He's so humble. I like the guy. I genuinely like the guy.
He is a wholesome guy.
Please, Sam Choi, if you ever run into us, can you invite us on a flight? I'm begging. Please. One to Japan, maybe. Please.
Where was he from?
I don't remember.
Did we find out last time?
I don't
Forgot.
think we did know. But
And we-
anyway, please, good sir, allow us to fly with you on a flight. If you ever run into our podcast, we'll invite you. Please, I'm begging.
The world's
a,
richest homeless guy, Sam Choi. Oh yeah, you said that. It's sad when a
Yeah.
plane Wi-Fi is faster than your Wi-Fi.
Hold on.
Super.
Now the one. Oh yeah. The pain.
These the
Alright.
comments. How many views does this
Anyway.
have?
This video has 1 million, over a
Million.
million views.
A
Anyway,
few months ago.
this was the one I wanted to put next. Inside the world's only private Boeing 787 Dreamliner. These planes are one of the. It's not the largest plane, but it's pretty large in passenger. These are the ones they use all the time for international flights. So if we go to Japan, it will probably be in one of these, probably.
So his channel,
Sam Choi,
oh,
yeah.
2.45 million. Jeez,
No.
he's not a small channel.
Oh yeah.
So his channel is all about going on flights.
Yeah. It
I
gives the
didn't
experience.
know, because in
Yeah,
the
it's-
first one I thought he was just some dude that got the opportunity, but it seems that
Yeah.
that's all he does.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways. Let me go full screen and alright, cool.
Record it again.
Yeah, I'm recording. And yeah, I'm genuinely I really love this guy. I wish I had his life. I wonder what his book's about though, actually. We'll look into that right after, I guess.
Yeah, I was curious about that as well. Although the cover didn't look so. It looked like
Like a magazine.
a magazine.
Yeah. Anyways,
Well-
you ready for part 2? Yeah.
Good morning, guys, from Dubai Air Show. Today, I'm going to show you something amazing. The plane behind me, as you can see, is the world's only privately owned BBJ Dreamliner. It is a Boeing 787, a private Boeing 787 Dreamliner.
You know, these planes cost like what, 100 million, 200 million probably.
Hello, Sam. Welcome
Jesus.
to your jet. Let
Yeah.
me show you
Might be wrong. I'll check right after the video. But yeah, they're expensive. These are expensive planes.
Where do you say he was? Dubai?
Yeah. I'm not surprised actually the plane's in Dubai, but still. Look at the size of that engine. Oh.
Good morning.
Morning. Welcome aboard Dear Jets Private Dreamliner.
Wow, private
Hi, Mr.
Dreamliner.
Sam. Can
Hello.
I take your shoes off?
Take my shoes off.
Yeah, please take a seat.
Can I take your shoes off?
Amazing. Imagine having someone to take your shoes off for you.
Oh, I'm changing into a slipper. Alrighty.
Hi, Mr. Sam. You are the VIP guest today. So can I show you the inside of the Dreamliner?
Let's go.
Just follow me.
Kinda scripted there, not gonna lie.
Oh, it's all scripted, but
Conventional airplane.
Yeah.
Walls and panels in the front. So there's
Damn.
something behind. This is very unusual, guys.
Damn.
Oh my
Look at
God.
that entrance.
Oh
wow.
my God, where I am in a hotel lobby? This is amazing. Can you tell me, am I on a plane?
You are on the plane.
I am on the plane. Okay, I'll follow you for the tour.
So please.
Because I'm a bit lost. I'm walking into a wall of panels, but showing you, oh my gosh, there's layers on this wall. Okay, further exploring. Good morning, girls.
Good morning. Welcome aboard our private Dreamliner, Mr. Sam.
Thank you very much. I'm very curious.
Is
They were a bit off there, and then they like quickly fixed
Look
themselves.
at this.
What?
Oh my gosh!
They got chess.
Look at that!
Dreamliner.
Wait, what?
Hello.
They had chess on the side. Where's the chess?
Only private Dreamliner.
Ah, you don't see it there. Hold on.
Oh well. Is that an ice sculpture?
Wow, look at this.
There's the chess. Ice sculpture where? What?
On the same table.
On. No, I don't. That can't be ice sculpture. If it is, they'd have to be changing it like every hour. But still, that is.
Look at that though.
That's a plane. That usually alone
That is a
fits
plane.
so many people.
Yeah.
Like what a normal 787 would have what, like 3 rows on the side, 3 seats in the middle, 3 seats on the other side, or maybe more, maybe 3, 4, 3. I don't remember.
Imagine
But-
we go to Japan and in this airplane, like this room will be bigger than the place that we stay in Tokyo.
Really though, but oh my gosh,
This is a flying palace, guys. Unbelievable. The only
That's amazing.
private Dreamliner in the world. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Sam. Welcome to Dear Jets. I'm Ariel and the flight attendant here, and I'm the purser. Welcome. This is our main lounge here, and we
the
can
main
have
lounge.
up
Is there a
to
side
16
lounge?
Passengers here to dining or enjoying themselves here.
I can fully enjoy myself here too. I'm gonna show you guys. Look at the sofa here. It's actually like, oh my gosh. The sofa
What?
can open.
Oh, amazing!
When we put them together, they can be a very comfortable bed.
I can see.
The
I
separating,
was not expecting
so
that. What the,
The
heck?
separating bed for when you and your wife are fighting about what kind of diamond you should buy next.
Time for the TV. Okay, let's show you
Because unless you have a sponsorship by this, unless you're Sam Choi and you have sponsors,
Yeah.
the only time you're gonna be on this thing is if you have that much money.
Yeah, but the real question is, do they have the PS5 on board?
PS5.
Or the Xbox One X at least?
If you bring your own, I wonder if you could plug it in.
Probably, yeah. But can the plane run Minecraft though? Hmm?
Well, if there's good
Curious.
Wi-Fi, you just bring your laptop.
True. It's a laptop, I'll bring the PC, the entire thing.
And
Yeah.
guys, they have all sort of luxury like chessboard here. Show you
Whoa, whoa! Look at those chess pieces.
Beautiful.
Look, is that an ice sculpture or what?
It's not a nice sculpture, no. But also, yeah, I wanted to look at those chess pieces closer. It's quality. Okay, good. Anyways, they got dominoes, chess, tic-tac-toe.
Like that black and gold theme.
Yeah, it's actually really nice.
Show you guys.
That is not ice. That's stone. I don't know what stone.
Sculpture, crystal.
Crystal.
So Ariel,
All right.
So I guess guests can actually dine here, right? Look at all this setup here. So you can have actually two full dining tables here with about 5 guests sitting on each side in the air, having dining, just like feeling like home. Very relaxing.
Just like home, huh?
I think this
Just
is better
like
than
home.
home.
I was gonna say.
I would live in a plane like
Show
this.
me the window shade.
I wouldn't own a house if I had this. I'd just stay in the plane.
Oh my god. This is unbelievable.
Oh, my recording just stopped. I just
Oh.
put a new one.
Okay, let's
No
look it
worries.
up. Look it
Oh,
up.
okay, okay.
Clap to make sure.
Totally dark.
No.
Okay.
Love this plane.
Okay, Mr. Sam, let me show you our private bedroom for our VIP guests.
We're still not at the bedroom.
Oh, like me? No, I'm an average potato.
This way, please.
Alright, let's
I'm an average potato. No. There's still more.
I wonder if Dearjet is a Chinese company, because the logo I saw on the side of the plane looks like something that would come from a Chinese company,
Maybe.
and from the way they speak as well. That's my suspicion.
Theory.
Not suspicion,
Well,
but
You know
my-
what? We'll check. We'll find out
my theory.
right after.
Oh, it's behind this door.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay.
Oh, it's behind this door. That's amazing.
Oh
Wow.
my god, what a luxury bedroom. My initial thought
Wow.
would be just like a hotel room here. There's no window. Cannot
Hidden
see
TV.
anything. It's just like fully
Yeah, the
private.
TV's hidden.
It's like a
You see her glance over at it like she's ready to reveal it.
Yeah.
And I want to show you our big TV here behind the
There we go. She was waiting for that.
very
Yeah.
so
Destination Dubai.
Look at the size of that bed.
how many people here? Can a party here?
Yeah.
High life. This is truly luxury life. Amazing, guys.
Sure.
Alright.
Truly makes you wonder how many parties have been in the air, like in planes like these.
Sure, let's go.
Yes, parties.
This area we also have 18 full flat seats here for our guests.
Okay, great.
Wow.
See, if you've got a private jet like this, or wait, it's not.
Okay, there's some
It's actually a huge plane, but
It's a
who would
giant
be
plane.
here? You know, who would be here?
This is like your entourage or like guests, you know, because technically the first half of the plane is like, you know, the VIPs. So the bedroom is his. The lounge, I guess, you know, everyone can vibe there, or like only the important people. This is like entourage, your secretary maybe, and just other people on the plane.
These are like a
Right,
conventional
okay.
first class seat on an airline.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they are still full flat seats, pretty darn good.
Conventional first class seats.
Yeah. They're just normal first class seats, basically. Dang. Look at the difference between the other plane that we saw and this one. This one is pure screens. So
Yeah.
This video came out 3 years earlier before though. So yeah.
Hmm.
So I don't know really which plane is newer, but this one is more high tech. Yeah.
Still don't know who his cameraman is.
Ugh. Do you think he's hiring camera people?
This is the high
You think he'll hire us, Dean?
One private Dreamliner designed along the Dearjet. It's open for charter, and this is fantastic.
Oh, Dearjet's a private company that puts it for charter.
It's a pleasure, thank you. See you.
And they get a
Bye.
gift bag.
Maybe he needs a sound guy.
Hopefully.
Sounds not that great, but
Can you
Deerjet. Can
guide
you
me?
search up if Deerjet is a Chinese company, or just
I'm
search up
pretty sure it
if
is.
like of course I'm guessing here, but
I think it is, yeah. Well, let's find out. Deerjet.
Home Deerjet,
Deerjet.
Hong Kong.
Making travel an art. Oh. Let's see. What planes you got? They got boats. Do they?
They got
Yeah.
yachts. Why do they got a picture of Machu
Charter.
Picchu?
It's because it's a chartering company.
What does
Let's
that
see,
mean?
So you basically rent the planes for like, you just rent the planes.
Huh.
The Boeing. Oh, they changed the plane.
They changed it.
Hey.
Oh, is this the same one?
It should be. We have two Boeing. They have two 787s. Damn. Beijing to San Francisco.
Beijing to San Francisco.
They can do that. They can do anywhere. Damn.
2 suites. 18 to 26 guests. You could bring a whole class of people.
The appearance of the plane. Oh, look at that. That's huge. 360 tour, yes. God damn it.
Adobe.
It won't let me run it. Adobe.
Oh, well.
Sorry, Adobe. Oh well.
But yeah, oh, imagine being able to go on one of those flights, man.
Why imagine when we can do it? Let's see. Let's figure out the
Well,
price.
why?
FPO and more service, aircraft management.
Not any time in the near future.
Why Deerjet management process charter? I want this. Plan a flight. Let's plan a flight, dude. We're going from. We'll go from Amsterdam. Amsterdam Schiphol to Tokyo at the Haneda Airport.
Choose
Depart-
aircraft type.
Departure date, we're leaving. When are we leaving? You know what? We'll go next
Tomorrow. Okay,
Yeah.
next week.
week. Actually, not even next week. This week. Yeah, we're going. 2nd of February is when we're leaving. Number of passengers? What? It's us plus Jonathan, Alexis. So that's 5. Quentin as well. 6. Boom. 6 of us are going.
and Sam Choi.
Oh, right. Sam Choi. Alright, 7 then. Chill. Alright, next. Now we gotta choose a plane. Naturally, we're taking 787, right? So, recommended.
Naturally.
We can take the Gulfstream 550.
Oh,
Let's
it's
see.
pixelated.
Ah, shoot. Boom,
There we go.
boom. The Gulfstream 557. Ah, shoot, I forgot to type in. Gulfstream 557, as I said 50 times. We can take that, sure, why not? But, you know what, we're taking the Boeing 787 though. Details. I want this one to choose. And 7, we're taking that. Ah, it doesn't give you the flight. Dang.
9,500 kilometers.
Pity.
Is there a unit for 1,000 kilometers? Because that's 1,000. Kilo.
They usually just use kilo. I
Tons.
don't know what
Oh
else.
no, wait, they're completely different. But
Tons.
kilogram.
Yeah, we're going tons meters per second, you know.
I mean, 1,000 kilos.
Yeah.
They have a ton, but for distance,
For distance.
no
I
idea.
Mean, yeah, me neither. I'm not. I don't know. Anyway, we'll submit and see how they answer. I'm jealous.
How they answer?
If they'll answer, you know, because they won't give us a price range
Oh.
until
Right.
unless we say submit. Oh well.
Okay.
We'll send a message first to Sam Choi, see if he's down to join us.
Sam Choi, huh?
Quotation. Hold on here. That's where we can check the prices.
Beijing to Qingdao.
It doesn't say the prices.
24 hours service hotline.
Damn, we'll call now.
Dearjet at
WeChat.
hnair.com.
Ah, I'm jealous of them. I want to fly like these. Take a Gulfstream 557. Private jet team? You down? Yeah, let's go.
Private jet. You said, wait, did you say you agreed with me when you said you preferred longer flights, right?
Yes,
Or not?
100%. I 100% prefer longer flights. So
Long
like,
flights are amazing.
But only if it's a long flight in the plane. I'm not talking having to wait long times at airports. I once stayed,
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. On the plane.
Yeah, I once stayed I don't remember, in the Brazil airport in Sao Paulo. We stayed probably a solid 9 hours waiting for a flight.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the layover was terrible.
What do you do
At
for
least
9 hours?
Generally, I think I slept at one point on just those random chairs. I walked around a bit. But the worst
I
time...
guess that's all you can do.
Yeah, then there was also 6 hour layover in Paraguay. And the worst part about that was that there was no Wi-Fi. And that was hell.
Damn.
Not having Wi-Fi at an airport is terrible.
Did you have a book or something?
No.
No?
I had nothing.
What sort of airport doesn't have Wi-Fi? Don't airports have Wi-Fi?
I don't know why. They just didn't give us Wi-Fi. And yeah, it was hell. But,
Dang.
I mean, we survived. We landed in our place where we wanted to go. It's not about the travel. It's about the destination.
Yeah, I'd rather be stuck on a plane or sitting on a plane for a long time than in the airport. But I really like long flights, especially when it's like at night.
Yes.
Like you watch a movie by yourself in your little cubicle and everyone else is like asleep and it's dark and you just hear the plane. Even with those like shitty headphones they give you for that they lend you for free. For the duration of that flight. So, as crappy as those headphones and as crappy as the screen, it's still one of like the best movie viewing experiences ever.
Really? Yeah. No, the best flight experiences I've had. So the first best flight, naturally, the time I flew first class, thanks to my dad's company paying for us to move to Belgium.
You said.
Yeah, but the second best, which is really close to the first though, is the time we flew from Germany to Washington, because we were flying to Houston, and the flight was practically empty. So my parents and I and my sister, we all sat together, same row and everything, and then as soon as the flight took off, we realized the flight was almost empty, and the stewardess was like, if you guys want, you guys can each take a row to yourself. So I had 3 seats all to myself. And I just lied down. I could lie down in the flight.
That's pretty cool. How long was that flight?
I don't remember. Probably 6-8 hours, maybe. I don't know.
Dang.
But still, it was the best flight. One of the best flights, for sure.
Germany to Houston. I guess
it was Germany to Washington and Washington to Houston. Yeah.
Okay.
But still, I was so shocked by how empty the flight was.
Wait, when was that? That was after you came to Belgium?
Yeah, that was after I moved to Belgium. There was a week. It was when I had my broken knee as well. Well, it was rehabilitating, so I needed the crutches a bit, but I could sort of limp around a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was amazing. And then the flight back from that was when we flew in the the Airbus A380. And in the A380 it was, that one was full of people. Way too many. Well, not way, that was a lot of people, basically. a lot.
I don't know enough about planes to recognize those names, but
The A380 is the
sounds
large one.
big.
The A380 is the really big one, the 2-floor.
Oh, right.
This one.
Okay.
And from what I remember, my seat was back here, all the way in the back of the plane, like right there.
Is that where you get most turbulence?
Yes.
Is that true? Like when they say,
Yes. Yeah.
okay, I guess
But
that
it's
makes
also
sense.
they say it's also the safest area to sit on a plane.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
I don't.
In case
mean,
of a crash?
Yeah, in case of a crash, it's like the safest area. That's like where the most survivors are, apparently.
Yeah. That makes sense
But-
as well.
But yeah, no, it's also the most turbulent. There was another time when we were flying in the same flight, the one where we had to wait in Brazil like 8 hours. We had a flight over the Andes Mountains to get to Brazil, and the plane, as it was going up, there was like a thunderstorm at the same time. So we saw lightning outside and everything, and the plane was shaking
While you were in the plane?
While I was in the plane going up, yeah. And the plane was shaking so violently. There were moments where like I could feel myself like going off of my chair as the plane would go down quickly because it was hit by a thing of wind super fast.
Damn.
And-
What? Isn't
And
that... They can
it was,
take
It was
off?
dangerous. The pilot was like, this is normal, don't worry about it.
Well, the pilot has to
This-
say that. They
Yeah,
wouldn't
no,
say
but
anything
the
else.
pilot was like, he sounded so confident. We're like, dang, okay, we trust you. In that flight, we were super lucky. We were sitting in the front of the plane, but the passengers in the back, they had it even worse. Like I was in the front of the plane, totally in the front, and it was so shaky. And when like the plane finally like stopped, shaking so much, I see the stewardesses going to the back and coming back with like 4 to 5 barf bags, all full.
Oh, no. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
It was really
God.
something. It was genuinely, that was one of the scariest flights I had.
I would be so scared. Like, I would be scared of my mind as well.
Really,
mean-
I was praying. I was genuinely praying during that flight. Like, oh please, please. Like I was saying, Our Father and everything. It was really scary.
But why would they planes can go through that and take off in
That
that weather?
planes, yeah, I mean, we weren't like directly in the middle of the storm. I might be exaggerating it because I was like, what, 12 maybe? Or 14? Actually, no, 16, 15. I was 15, 16. I don't know.
Okay.
What. Actually, was it last year? No, it was like 2,
Or was
3,
it-
4. No, it wasn't last year.
Was
Wasn't last year.
Was I
Wasn't last
12
year.
or was it last year?
I don't remember. I had too many flights to Argentina, man, okay?
Lockdown has completely warped our sense of time.
What is time? Basically.
Yeah, what's that big bright thing in the sky?
Yeah, but it was genuinely scariest flight ever. But at the same time, it's awesome that I went through that. I was like, fuck yeah.
I mean,
We
makes
did
for a
that,
cool
bitch.
story.
Oh yeah, but still terrifying.
Huh. Dang.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say I've ever experienced something like that on a flight, but... Oh no. I miss being on flights, man.
Me too.
It's been a while.
Me too, yeah.
Being on long flights. Something
I
about
also
it.
like short flights are also nice. Like flying with
I
Ryanair just
I
to
don't
get
really
somewhere
like short
quickly
flights.
is nice. It depends on the
I
flight.
guess on like travel time wise, it's much more fast.
Mhm.
But in terms of the experience of sitting in a plane and then, I guess, enjoying your time, I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean,
yeah.
long flights are nice because like usually they give you like entertainment, watch movies and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
And short flights, you need to have something.
true. Oh,
But-
I was on Etihad Airlines one time. I think going to, it must have been Thailand, or my
Mhm.
family we went to Thailand, and then after that we would go visit our relatives in Malaysia. I think that's what it was
Yeah.
happening. And Etihad Airlines had the most responsive, like touch screens. You know those TVs with touchscreen
Yeah.
in front of each of the seats, because usually it's really like
Oh.
bad quality, but these were actually like iPad level like good quality screens with touchscreen. That was a really, really nice one. And I got on and I found out I was touching it and I was like, oh yes, I'm super long flight with such a nice entertainment system. So I was really happy for that one.
Amazing. Yeah, no, flights. I remember one flight I flew with a friend once to Argentina, and his family, because my parents decided to like let my sister and I go to Argentina on our own for like 2 weeks, and then they would go. And so we flew with another family friend that was also flying to Argentina on the same flight, and they had 2 kids, and I was sitting next to one of the boys, and we were like 3 years apart in age wise.
Yeah.
And as a joke on his TV, I put the parental block so he couldn't watch any R-rated movies. And we were sitting so far away from his parents, and he was so mad about it because he was planning on watching some adult stuff. And I'm just like, nope, sucks.
Was he younger than you?
Yeah. Well, like only 3 years younger than me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was hilarious. I was like, sucker. And then he tried to do it to me, but I quickly like put allow 18 plus movies as well.
But
And
can you not revert it once
No, you can't revert it. You need to call a stewardess over to revert it.
Okay.
So yeah, he was mad. But it was hilarious.
Well,
But yeah,
I would probably be a little bit pissed if I was in his situation, but that's funny.
a little bit.
Imagine
But yeah.
being stuck with a children's movie on a long flight.
Really though.
What are some movies that you watched on planes?
I watch anything, really. So the last movie I watched on a plane was what was it? Oh, it was what was the name of the movie? I don't remember anymore. It was the one with what's her name? And what's his name? And they go, and it's a sci-fi movie. I remember that bit.
What kind of movie is it?
Sci-fi. It was based on a book, but I forgot the name of the book. And they were like, you know what? Hold on.
Who's in it?
I don't remember their names. I stopped recording on my screen so I can check quickly on my Netflix because I was watching it on Netflix. It was called, and I quote, I cannot find it. But anyways, as I was watching, that was the last movie I watched.
But what is it about?
It was, so basically they're not kids, teenagers maybe? I don't know how old they were, maybe 20 in the movie. They're like agents for a galactic organization, or they're like sort of detectives, and they basically, had to save the world. It's the Valerian. That's what it's called.
Valerian. I was just gonna ask, is Cara Delevingne in it? Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That's her name, Cara Delevingne. Valerian. My gosh, I'm so sorry, Valerian.
I've never seen that one.
It's really interesting. I liked it.
2 hours 17 minutes long movie.
Yeah, I didn't finish the movie actually on my flight from Milan to Belgium. But I remember as I got off the plane, I was watching it on my phone, my iPhone 8, and as I got off the plane, a random guy came up to me and was like, "Hey, what movie were you watching? I really want to watch it." I'm like, "Were you watching the movie the entire time on my phone?"
That's a little creepy. Okay.
Really? But yeah, he was like, "What movie is that?" I'm like, Valerian." He's like, "Oh, cool." And then he just left. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Well, was he sitting behind you and he was like watching over your shoulder?
No, he was sitting on the aisle opposite of me.
Okay.
But
right.
yeah, he was really just watching my phone the entire time. The poor guy was bored on the flight.
So you weren't watching it from the entertainment system, you were watching on your phone?
No. Last movie I saw entertainment system, I don't remember. I just remember watching on that flight from Germany back to Europe. From Houston to Germany. That's what I'm trying to say. In the
Houston to Germany.
A380. I remember doing the Back to the Future marathon
Oh, okay.
and watched all 3 Back to the Futures in a row.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the third one. Although
I don't remember anything from the third one anymore.
some movies that I did see on the plane that I've watched for the first time, like some of my favorites, I remember watching Thor Ragnarok for the first time on a plane.
Oh.
That was a fun movie. I remember watching John Wick 1 and 2 on a plane as well, and my dad was watching it like at the same time in a different aisle. But I guess if I could pinpoint the 2 movies that I really enjoyed the most while watching for the first time on the plane, one would be Murder on Orient Express, the new one.
Oh, I think I watched that one as well.
And also the Grand Budapest Hotel. I watched that for the first time on probably that flight on the Etihad Airlines, and that. No, actually, I don't think it is because the screen was pretty crap.
Oh,
So it mustn't have been. But that was the first time I watched that movie, and I'm so glad I found that and decided to watch it during that flight because it's one of my favorite movies now.
Oh, damn. But yeah. I remember before, when I'd go on a flight, they wouldn't give you your own screen to watch movies. You'd have the little screen pop out from the ceiling, and you'd all watch the same movie on the plane.
Yeah.
Those were super common. And it was always some random movie.
Wait, but then are they just on speakers or everyone tunes
No.
into the same thing?
You put on your headphones.
And
And
some
then,
airlines
everyone
have like
watches.
radio.
Yeah.
Pretty cool as well.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well, we've been going for more than 45 minutes.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, actually. Thanks for watching with us.
Don't know if this is entertainment or not, but
it's just
we had fun.
if you want to watch videos about planes with 2 other random guys, hit us up.
Well.
Again, thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll give out better content, but if not, sucks. Anyways,
sucks.
Sucks,
Oh,
bro.
well. No, but yeah,
We're having fun.
We had fun. Yeah,
We do this for the lulz. We're probably going to get copyright strike, but who cares? We have you guys supporting us on our Patreon that doesn't exist.
Oh, well, we're not gonna get copyright strike. Han Choi wouldn't do that to us.
We'll find out, I guess. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.
Oh, we have
if
to end with
you
an
want-
outro song.
Oh yes, we have an outro song.
What were you gonna
hold on.
say
Before
though?
we get to the outro song, thank you guys for watching. I said it like 5 times already. What else? Check us out on Unibeans if you're interested in finding out about different universities and
yes.
the truth about them. Check out our other episodes here. So far, we only have one other one out, but who knows? Might be more out by the time we release this one. And yeah, now we will move on to our in-house music man. He's gonna hate that I use that phrase again.
Oh, gosh.
All right, that's the last time I'm using it. I promise. Anyway, Alexis has a song picked out for this episode.
Well, he
I'll
gave
let
me
Dean take
two.
over.
He gave me 2 options to pick from, and I chose one that I liked, that I thought would be fitting. It's sort of in the same, I guess. I don't know. It ends on a happy note, but if I can find the name in the messages. Oh yes, okay. So the song is called "Hot Rum" by the Boom Booms from their album
Boom boom.
"Hot Rum."
Hot rum.
Things are finally gonna go my way. Right at the time when I thought that I might start to drink it, you come around and taste. Ooh, the dead hot rum on my tongue. Yeah, like a fine young summer's day. Ooh, I never knew what I was missing. I did. Oh, when I did. Yeah, yeah. But I'll let you steer mystery. I'll just roll. Have no fear of me. Now I know that you're near to me. We can go and everything will be alright. Things are finally gonna go my way. Right at the time when I thought that I might start to drinking again, you come along, yes, smooth than hot rum on my tongue. Young girl, you saved the day. You're sitting like a weapon in my pocket, baby, with the charm and shine of a four-finger ring blade. I'm waiting at the door just to greet you, yes. I'll pluck every single flower off of your white dress, And if you come in early, we'll burn like virgin yin and yang insurgents at the birth of the universe. Oh yes, oh yes. But I'll let you see a mystery. I'll just roll. Have no fear in me. Now I know that you're near to me. We can go just play. Come on, hold me tight and say ooh, 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 ooh. La da 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 da.